gentlemen, you know this guy, his amazing joke writing ability, one of the great roasters in the history of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, this is David Lucas, everybody. Here we go.
Yeah. So, I was in New York, just got back to hot-ass Texas, hot as fuck. And it made me believe that global warming gotta be real. Because it ain't no way niggas pick cotton in this heat. It ain't. No way. I was like, global warming gotta be real. Ain't no way I could have been a slave in this fucking heat. You would have had to take me to Martha's Vineyard. I would have had to pick cotton with an ocean breeze. I'm not fucking... I be thinking, like, what kind of slave would I be? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I would have been a house nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been in the house snitching like a bitch, boy. Like, hey, boss, I'll tell you where they hide at if you give me a glass of lemonade. Like... All right, guys, thank y'all.
Powerful, brand new minute by the great David motherfucking Lucas.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. I'm looking out here at all these white people just laughing it up at your cotton picking jokes. I'm like, these people have never even had to worry about this type of thing, and they're out there just cracking up.
I understand why white people have slaves, because sometimes I want one. You know
I know. It's crazy.
I'm like,
they're called Mexicans, and they're readily available. Just kidding, Mexicans.
I mean, you do have kids, and that's like the best thing. Having kids, having like chores.
Yeah,
and
it's like having little Oompa Loompas, right?
You end up being your kid's slaves. That's not how it works.
Nah, we ain't fucking with that. Hey,
chores, right? Don't you give them chores?
My daughters is hard-headed. They not doing shit but cry and...
What's the difference between chores and, like, yard work?
Yeah. Mow the lawn. I used to have to mow the lawn.
I ain't making my kids do none of that shit, bro.
What?
My kids ain't doing none of that.
What? What do they do?
Chill and be on their phones and ask their daddy for money. That's what I want them to do.
With the type of genetics and metabolism you're giving them, I would teach them how to fucking do the opposite of that. You're a big boy, David Lucas. Dressed plain as hell today. Up here like fucking...
You gonna teach your sons how to sit on the toilet seat in the dark.
That's actually something I'm really planning on teaching my children. You're actually correct about that.
What would you name your son? Your name him after you?
I would name him Gaylord.
There we go.
Stupid. I don't know. I don't have to worry about that because I'm not like you out there impregnating strangers on the regular.
Hey, man, if a girl tell me she feel empty on the inside, I give her a baby.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And if you feel empty on the inside, you order a pizza. Still got it.
And if you feel empty on the inside, you sit on a hot dog.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, boy.
Ow, that one hurt.
Yeah, you go to a barbecue and ask for a hot dog with no bun.
Okay. Yeah, I bring my own bun. What are you going to do about it? I bring my own buns. That's right. Sometimes 2 hot dogs. You know what I mean? You gotta have a fucking... All right.
Let's get a
12-pack.
It's what sometimes I call my ass a hot kennel. You know what I'm talking? All right. Thank you. One lady out there loves...
She likes the Sonic footlongs.
Yeah, hell yeah. Someone does anal back there for sure. That lady went crazy for 2 hot dogs. Did you guys hear
I thought you were a bratwurst guy.
All right. What's been going on this week, David? You had a Labor Day yesterday. Looks like you've been ready to go into labor for a while now. How was your Labor Day? What'd you do? Anything crazy?
Nah, nothing crazy, bro. When I was in New York this weekend, got some bad news that my friends overdosed. So, like, doing
yeah.
Kill Tony like lifted me up. I'm so glad I had this, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a wild tale. 4 Los Angeles comedians all did cocaine, and 3 of them overdosed from fentanyl. Was in the cocaine, and a 4th went to the hospital. Again,
Yeah.
the lady that likes anal laughed at that. Pretty sure she's listening to a whole different podcast back there at this point.
But Bianca
But,
was here tonight, so she's fine.
Everybody always says fentanyl came from China, but it actually came from MIT. Just like the Wuhan virus got cooked up in Chapel Hill, North Carolina by the NIH and then shipped to China so they could have plausible deniability. Just an interesting little factoid. Fentanyl is 100 times stronger than heroin.
Yeah.
That's a reason not to use any drugs because they're putting it in all there. Public service announcement.
There you go. Get off of drugs with Alex Jones. Marijuana's okay, right?
I love Alex.
So long as they're not putting fentanyl in it.
That's true.
Alex,
heard
you
they
might
are.
not know how popular you are in the black community, bro. You know you made it to World Star.
Well, no, I mean, actually, a long time ago, I've hung out with a whole bunch of the big top rap groups a long time ago.
Yeah.
Whenever I was exposed at 9/11 and all that,
Oh hell yeah!
How
they
long-
invited me to a bunch of big concerts. I've been on the stage with all the original OGs, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Absolutely great folks.
yeah. They mess
How,
with you.
how long ago are we talking about the top of the rap game? Are we talking about like...
I'm talking about Public Enemy, NWA, all of them.
Hell yeah. I love
All those
that.
guys. I've hung out with all those people.
I love it. I love
Awesome.
it.
They invited me to all the shows and stuff, like in New York, L.A., back when I used to travel more. That's like, we're talking 20 years ago, when I exposed 9/11 and was getting into what really happened there. So
Yeah, I love it. The NWA loves you and the NWO hates you. Right?
that's about it, yeah. Well, I exposed the CIA bringing all the drugs into the black community.
Dave,
Had a lot of those people on the show, so.
I love me some
you.
Alex Jones. Boy.
he's the
God
best,
damn.
man. He's the
You
absolute...
guys are awesome.
He's the GOAT. He's the fucking GOAT guest.
Yeah, he is.
Guest
he
of the year 2021. That's what
Damn
everybody's
right.
saying.
Hell
So
yeah.
David Lucas, what's been going on this week? What'd you eat yesterday? Tell us the truth. What do you really eat? Because you big guys, you always lie. You're like, I swear, I just had 1 French fry. That's it.
Nah, I kind of cut carbs out, dog. But yesterday, I went to. I got some McKay's food. I had a hot dog, and
You really did have a hot dog?
Yeah.
With a bun?
I ate half of it, dog. I'm not a big fan of hot dogs. I ain't like you. You know what I'm saying?
Now, what'd you really eat yesterday?
I ate a half a hot dog, some ribs, and some brisket. That's about it.
That sounds
some,
good.
Some ribs and some brisket. Sounds
Yes.
like you're...
Here you go.
I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, they got the best food at CM Smokehouse.
We have
you
food.
been
We have
there?
food for you after
Yeah,
the
we
show,
have,
Alex Jones.
But this weekend I was in New York at Caroline's. We're missing like 48% of our audience because of the flood. And then
Yeah,
the
was it
snowfall.
bad? Did you see any like?
Not where I was staying at because I was staying in Times Square.
What it flooded? What'd you get in a bathtub? What started this flood in New York City?
You didn't hear about this?
No, I'm kidding. That was a joke on the comedy show.
A whole bunch of gay guys got into a fight. That's
Yeah.
no, I don't know. Hurricane Ida. That's why I flooded, right?
Right.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
how were the shows? They were good with the
They were
small
good. New
audience,
York,
or what?
New York audiences are dope. They kind of rock like the Texas audiences. Like you can get away with a lot. They not really.
What are the worst audiences, in your opinion?
Florida?
No. Florida's unbelievable right now, especially right now. They're like owning this
But
whole
before,
sort of kind of. Vegas sucks.
Yes,
Vegas sucks
Vegas,
because
Vegas.
everybody like wants to be doing something else. Like they just lost $400. Like they're like not in the mood to laugh. They're thinking
Right.
about trying to get pussy that night,
Yeah.
and the girls are trying to find a husband for the future. You know what I mean? Like everybody's got like bad intentions in Vegas. It's not good for
I
comedy.
fuck with that. Yeah, Vegas.
But you love Vegas though, right? All the buffets everywhere.
You just like it because you can walk around with your ass out.
That's right. That's what I call playing a good old game of brown jack. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, man.
So stupid. David, an unfucking
Yeah.
believable set.
Yeah,
you
man.
pull through every fucking week. We
All
absolutely
right.
love you. The great David Lucas. He already has one of those.